someone in pain.
Stay back!
Oh, forgive me. I thought you were one of them.
That statue was one of Master Izo's.
It wasn't enough for the Mongols to kill my father. They had to desecrate his legacy.
You're Master Izo's son. I'm sorry to hear he's gone. We won't see his like again.
This statue was his best. I could restore it if I had his tools. But his killers have taken our home, too.
I'll get the tools, and we'll honor your father's memory by restoring his work.
Thank you, my lord.
Me lord.
Our home is just up the mountain road. And if you can avenge him...
I will.
Yay, Killjoy. What's up, Killjoy? Thank you so much for the 32 ghostly biddies. I'm doing pretty good. Just hanging out here, just playing some ghosts, doing some side missions. None of the more important missions or anything, just, you know. I'll do more of the important missions when a little bit later, I guess. I was thinking about playing Sekiro, but the people that care about me beating the boss in Sekiro are not here, so I'm like, well, why would I play it when nobody gonna really care about it? So later I'll play that one. I've been grinding a little bit off stream so I can get to that boss, and I finally got to that area.
Who will fight?
Wait. Oh snap. Wait, what? Finally got that bastard. I have finished Sekiro. I'll tell you right now. Let me make sure I get all these dudes. Alright, so in Sekiro... Yeah, so in Sekiro, I've beaten... There's different kind of endings and stuff, right? And you would argue that I kind of had the best ending, right? It's kind of considered to be the best ending that's in Sekiro. But when I do this end, well, I guess I could have done it with the best ending anyways. It's just that I kind of was playing it at my own pace. But in order to get one certain boss fight, you have to do a lot of crazy things. Like okay, so this is the order I had to do the boss fight. You beat it like normal, you get the materials you need, then you go to Owlfather, and then you break the code like normal. I've done that already. But it doesn't tell you that you have to eavesdrop on your master. Literally, as you're talking to him, you have to progress the story. You literally go behind the wall, and then you eavesdrop on him with the self-thoughts. You eavesdrop onto him for like a good 3 or 4 times until he says one particular line. Then you refresh that save point. Then you talk to the girl that's there, and you talk to her about it. And then you agree with her. And then she says something about a grave, right? And then you refresh that save point, and then it's very complicated. Then you go to a different save point because she's talking about the grave. You talk to her there. You progress the story a little bit by talking to her, and then you rest again, reload the save point. Then you go to a temple where she talks to a sculptor, and then you don't talk to them at first. You have to, even though they're your partners, right? They're like super friendly. You go behind and you hear them, you eavesdrop on them. And then once you get that dialogue, you go in and confront them, asking them about a certain method to finish the game. And then they agree with you, because you overheard them, you eavesdropped on them. And if you don't do that, you don't get this thing. And then you finally get an item, a bell, which you then have to pray at a statue. And then you can go back in time, yes, back in time, and in an area where you've already finished everything, but using that bell, now you unlock a new boss fight. And that's the boss fight which many people consider to be one of the toughest ones in the game. And so I basically did all the other boss fights except this very complicated method to try to unlock this one. And so I just basically had a YouTube tutorial to guide myself to get through all this method of getting that boss fight unlocked, and that's the next thing I gotta do.
Sculptor's tools must be here.
Which multiple people who have dropped into my stream are like, "Did you do Our Father?" And I'm like, "No." And I'm like, I thought I did everything else in the game, but you know, of course I wasn't going to, without a guide, know exactly what to do to unlock, you know, that fight. So I was like, well, I'll do it in my next run. So now I'm doing it on the second run through, right? So this is New Game Plus, not this game in particular, but for Sekiro. I'm doing it in New Game Plus, which if you've played Bloodborne and all that stuff, and like the New Game Plus, or any game with New Game Plus, the boss fights or everything, they hit harder. So basically I'm gonna, next time whenever I play it, gonna fight Owlfather, considered one of the hardest fights, not on my first playthrough, but on New Game Plus. So he's just basically gonna wreck my ass for longer.
Someone's using the master's tools.
Yeah, no, I mean,
Master Izo.
that's literally what I did off stream, what I was telling you. Like, you play the game like normal up until that point, and then you do all this complicated
Master
stuff
Izo,
just to get that.
I'm glad you're alive. Your son thinks the Mongols
But
killed
yeah,
him.
basically, now I gotta play it,
I'll take you to
which is people considered to be probably the toughest boss fight in the game.
I'm alive is
On
because
New
a
Game
Mongol
Plus.
general admires my work.
The Mongols are mutilating your
So
sculptures.
that boss is gonna hit
Destroying your
harder
legacy.
for every hit. Probably gonna one-shot me if I get hit,
Himself.
which is,
I can't refuse.
it's gonna be
Gather your
an
tools. We're
experience. That's for sure.
Which of my statues is damaged?
The Bosatsu down the road.
I created that to honor my son's birth. It's not my finest work.
Yeah, you can
disagrees.
easily skip it. I mean,
was a good
you don't
son.
even have to like worry about it, to be
His eye
honest.
for art has always
You
been
really have to
lacking.
go out of your way to try to find it.
Whatever you may believe, that statue is one of the greatest in Kushi.
Kushi. Do you know how vast the Mongol Empire
You
is?
sound like you're chasing fame and glory.
Aren't you?
Do you plan on playing that
Everyone
game
respects
eventually?
and fears the ghost, don't they?
I'm fighting to save my people.
You're lucky. You've never had to choose between duty to others and to yourself.
He has like a little mini tornado around him.
This way.
Wait, where am I supposed to go? Oh, this way. Oh, dang. You gotta get back to it. It's super sick, dude. Ah! You guys didn't see that. Let me go ahead and use my grapple hook this time. There we go. The first try. Yeah, that game is really cool. It makes you really feel badass when you're parrying everything. It can get kind of frustrating because, you know, you really gotta, you know, take your time with it. Because if you just rush in and just try to play it like any other game, you're gonna get wrecked. You're really bad at playing single player games on stream. I'm more of a, I need my friends in multiplayer games to be invested into games like right now. Oh, well, that game actually does look pretty fun. You got me wanting to play a sort of game of that
He
style.
died defending your legacy.
I destroyed all to have him back.
All you can do is honor his memory. Be the man he thought you were.
I'm sorry, my son.
Yeah, of like just an open world, slowly progressing each time you log in and stuff like that. That kind of game, I'm not really too attracted to in the first place, but it does look fun. Skyrim and Legend of Zelda and RuneScape. Nice. That's another one I gotta play too, is Breath of the Wild. I have it. I can play it. It's just I haven't dedicated like I remember we played it as like a collective group, right? So it wasn't just me playing it by myself, but we had gotten to like 2 of the Divine Beasts, but we never actually finished it. We never got back to it. And by we I mean like my brother-in-law, myself, and my girlfriend, and like we were all like just kind of just helping each other out as we played. What the hell's this bird doing? I'll walk all over your Zen garden. Damn. I effed it all up. Terrible. And I never played Skyrim either. I have it, but I never played it. I tell you, man.
Speak with the monk at the other gate. It's beyond the statue of the Buddha.
This backlog is insane. I don't know if I'll ever get back to or get to Skyrim. That thing is probably outdated as hell. I don't know. Plus, I think I have it on Switch. I don't have it anywhere else. Even though it probably runs fine on Switch, right? It's not like it's a graphical masterpiece. You know, it's a PS3 game?
Hello?
Here.
Save your strength.
I thought that was an upside down table right there.
Why did the Ronin attack?
I don't know. They forced the men here to go with them. They took my husband, Oda.
Do you know where they went?
They talked about going to a gorge in the north. Please, save my Oda.
Skyrim on PC with graphical mods is the way to go.
She must mean Hollow Gorge. Thieves use it for smuggling and selling slaves.
Oh, damn it. I don't want to fall in here. Dude, I got Brandy to actually have a backlog finally. I'm super excited. Because she and others have given me crap about my backlog. And my backlog is insane. Absolutely insane. I've been playing bangers though, lately. But yeah, and so she finally has a backlog now. I was kind of like urging her to get a couple games, some good games here and there, and now she has a backlog. It's gonna be hype. It's gonna be pretty good. What's up, Brandy? What? I see you. I see you. What's up? Always giving me crap about my backlog. I'll tell you what, Killjoy. I got. Let me see what I got right here. It's just ones that I still gotta play. I want to replay remake, right? I got. Let's see. Ones I gotta play. I gotta play Concrete Genie. That was a free one. Control. That's a good one. I still have. I have Doom Eternal. I'm waiting for the PS5 upgrade to play that one. I still gotta play Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order, which I haven't gotten, but I'm gonna get it. Well, I mean, I already have EA subscription or whatever, so I could just download it, to be honest. I still gotta play Spider-Man Remastered because I played it before, but it was without the PS5 upgrades. And then I played Miles Morales, so I want to go back to that one. I do eventually want to get to 15, Final Fantasy 15. On stream, I want to replay God of War because that game is incredible. What else? What else? Dying Light, like I have it right here. Randy, if you want to get it. Let's see, what else do I gotta play that I have not played? Days Gone, I gotta play Days Gone still. Life is Strange 2. Choose Your Own Adventure. Trials of Mana, I have that one from, what was it, from Black Friday. Neo, I got Neo and I got Neo 2, but I'll probably just jump into Neo 2 maybe. I got crazy amount that I'm just like, I'm putting a good dent in them though. Recently, I've been knocking them out. So, at least I'm doing that. Do you have games to play? But knowing me, I'll probably try them all once. No, you better not do that with Persona, I swear. I'm gonna be super sad if you do that just one time with Persona. The good thing about Persona is that you just, you know, it's by a calendar system. Just do a little bit every, you know, every day or whatever, or every time you stream. And you can, that game can last you a good while, but don't lose track of the story, because that story is incredible.
Stand and fight me.
Ooh, these damn straw hats. I do what I want. Damn, I'm sorry. My bad. Oh, you son of a gun. That tree almost got in my way. Oh my god, that gurgles and stuff. So many good games. I'm the same way too. You have 1,000 single player games, but I just play too much Minecraft and other multiplayer games to focus on them. Dude, I don't even play multiplayer games that much, like at all, to be honest. I don't know how my backlog built up so much. There's just so many good games.
Someone there? All right.
Oh come on, this guy died. All right, I'll fight you, bastard. That perfect parry. Get the hell out of here. Yeah, I'll fight you all. Come on, I'll fight you all. Perfect parry. Get out of here. Oh damn, not perfect parry. Stabbed him in the gut. Poked the belly button, killed him. Yeah, Persona, man, you got me playing Persona 4 on the Vita. Oh my god, I've only put in like 3 hours into it, but I'm loving it like so much already
That
again.
was amazing, my lord.
Me lord. I don't know how my backlog built up, continues to bulk buy games and focus deeply on each one each month except October. What do you mean except October?
Were you taken from the inn?
Oh, because of Spooktober?
No, my lord. They passed this way, but headed east.
Do you know where?
They mentioned some cliffs near the river.
I know that place. Take supplies from the camp and get to safety.
Hey, all the games in Spooktober were pretty much on my backlog too. Right? I still got Alien Isolation I gotta play. That's on my backlog for next Spooktober. So you see, I still got my backlog even for Spooktober. Little Nightmares 2 came out today / yesterday night, so that's another one on my backlog, right? And Resident Evil comes out in May. Resident Evil 8. I might just wait until Spooktober to play that one. Even though it's gonna be the hotness and people are gonna play it immediately. I don't know. Maybe I should just wait. To be honest, my favorite thing is making memories with friends to have for you. Yeah, no, I get it. Jacob, memories to go back to. Laugh. Yeah. Oh, this mother effer. You faked me out. That's kind of how Morbsy and I were with fighting games. It's kind of a breath of fresh air a little bit to play these games because, like, we played a lot of fighting games, like a lot, and there, like, we had like so many frustrating but laughing moments, you know, like, damn, like these epic crazy matches when a new character comes out and stuff, and ah, shoot, there we go, get out of here. But yeah, I mean, it does allow me to play some of my backlog though. I do want to play fighting games again though, but it is kind of stressful though, especially at a high level, but it's so fun. learning a new game and stuff, or a new character, and learning them to pretty good ability, you know? Get out of here. Oh, 2 bombs? I pressed the wrong button. See, this is why I don't play like, I shouldn't have gone back to Sekiro for a bit. I pressed R1, which in Sekiro is slash. And this one it's square to slash. Also, to hide, it's clicking the right stick. And in Sekiro, clicking the left stick is to hide, or to crouch. So it's like, I'm getting my samurai games and ninja games mixed up. The noodle game? Didn't you already finish the noodle game though?
Heard something that way. Got you!
Get out of here.
All dead. We should free the men.
They never stood a chance, my lord.
Me lord.
You're safe now.
Thank you, my lord. These Ronin deserve death.
They killed innocent people at the inn.
I recognize some of them. They used to serve Clan Yarikawa.
Survivors of the rebellion. And still traitors to their own people.
There are more of us nearby. The Ronin took Hoa, Hyoe, and Oda.
Then Oda's alive. If any were killed here, tend to the bodies, and then go somewhere safe.
So for We Happy Few, do you feel like you're getting a good understanding of the story? I kinda have, right? Because you finished one of the acts, so that's one of the characters' perspectives, I think. And now you're going to the next one. Nice. Well, that's really good. Because I like that there's games that you can play single player
Oda is there somewhere.
that are chunky, right? Like, I know you told me that I'm adding chunk backlog games to your thing, but to be honest, that could be kind of good or kind of bad, right? Say, like, this game. I love this freaking game. It is amazing. But it's also quite long. I've already put in, like, almost 50 hours into it. Maybe. I mean, a lot of it's been photo mode, so that could have been, you know, something. Hold on. Let me, oh, look at this. Check this out. Look what I'm gonna do. Firecrackers, right? So now that I did firecrackers, they're gonna get there, and I'm gonna throw a bomb. Boom, bomb. And then I'm gonna do a sticky bomb to kill the rest. Easy clap. I just killed like 8 of them right there. You're assuming it's how each one got out? Oh, from, yeah, that one place.
My lord.
Lord. But yeah, like, nowadays, games...
My lord, please, you must hurry
I
to
wish-
the inn. My wife was wounded.
I wish there was games that were not afraid to be shorter.
Final thoughts were of you.
Every game has to be a long-ass adventure. Or a long open world, or a big open world, or whatever. I like smaller games, you know? I mean, sure, it sucks when you finish them quickly. But, you know...
Thank you, my lord. I need to see her one last time and say goodbye.
I feel like games should explore the price range a little bit. Like, say this game, right? Consider this game real quick. Ghost of Tsushima came out for 60 bucks. Wait, hold on, let me see what this charm is. Ah, no, I don't need that. Alright, Ghost of Tsushima, this game right here, came out for 60 bucks. Just like most games. I put in 50 hours into this game so far, and I've done pretty much all of Area 1. And I'm clearing up Area 2. Story-wise, I'm getting there. But I pretty much explored everything, right? It's a great game. A lot of content. And I still haven't even touched Area 3 because I gotta attack this castle and get through there. And how many hours have I put into this? Let me save the game real quick and see. I put in 46 hours, right? So instead of selling it for a $60 bulk big price thing, right? What if they explored the price range a little bit and say, okay, you can buy episodic things. Area 1 of Ghost of Tsushima is going to be on sale and it's going to be 20 bucks. Oh, that's enough. That's a fantastic experience. That's like 20 something hours, probably a little bit around there, maybe even more. And you can clear out the whole map for 20 bucks. And then if you like it, well, oh crap. Then you can go ahead and get Area 2 for another 20 bucks, right? Same freaking price. Area 3 to finish the story that you've already invested, 20 bucks. That's a $60 game. Piecemeal, 1, 2, 3. I wish they were to explore. They were to like explore a little bit more of the price range. I mean, sure, for people who want to buy it and say they're not interested, they'll pay 20 bucks and then they'll lose out on 40 for the whole game. But I think you'll have a lot more people get that entry point in, you know? I don't know. That's how I feel. I feel like $20, a lot more people would be like, hey, that's not too bad. And they would buy it at full price. Rather than 60 bucks, I'll probably wait for a sale or something. So. That's why I like The Walking Dead, the Telltale game series. Whenever they would come out, they would always be $5, right? 25 bucks for the whole series of the game, which is already a steal. Really freaking good. But when they would come out, they were $5 each. And it's like $5 for an episode, which is like, I don't know, 2 to 3 hours maybe to complete. $5 is $5, you know, that's not too bad. And it's an amazing story, episode 1, and then it like gets its hooks in you, and then you want to buy the next episode. I wish there was a lot more games that were content, or that were like episodic in that way. Explore different business models, explore different things like that. I think it would be really interesting.
My lord!
Me, lord.
It's still out there!
Shut up.
He came at night. Did you see it?
Calm down.
I wasn't even here at night.
What's your name?
Yeah, I don't even know who you are.
Shino, my lord.
Shino. Tell me what you saw.
A river child. Kappa.
A demon? You sure?
It's just like the stories my father told me. A monster in the river. Claw marks in the soil.
You're lucky to be alive.
I hid while my father went to go scare the Kappa away.
Kappa?
Then
Oh,
I heard
snap.
splashing and screaming.
I will check on him, Shino. Stay here, away from the water.
Got some Kappa children over here. Yeah, I'm just gonna be doing some of this side stuff. I don't know how long I'm gonna stream today.
Be careful, my lord.
Depends on how it goes.
The Kappa are hungry.
Kappa are hungry? What the hell? Ooh.
Knocked over. Something was in a hurry. Half-eaten fish. Something was ravenous. Tracks. Could be human or animal. They lead into the river.
The interesting thing about this game is that when it came out at launch, it did not have the Legends mode, which is like the multiplayer thing. A little bit more supernatural. They didn't have the Legends mode. And a lot of people really like it. And I think Izzy has Legends mode. Like, he has it. He wants to play it. I think maybe Jacob was interested in it. I'm not sure. But I would like to try to play it. Especially if combat is very similar to how it is here. And I'm already familiar with it. And it'd be kind of easy to get back into it, you know? Basically, like, this game is a 60-hour tutorial for playing Legends. It came out a month after the release of the game, though, so which is kind of interesting. Following these footprints. A dead body? Damn.
Must be Shino's father. The cuts are savage but clean. Possibly from a blade. His killer may have left a trail. More tracks. They went this way.
You think we're really dealing with the... Where's Owl Daddy? Well, no one was here, so I'm playing some Ghost. I didn't want to play it and then be like, oh, I first tried him. Wink, wink. Nah, I wouldn't first try him. But I was like, I'll just play when people are actually watching. I got Ghost missions to do anyways. I'm just doing a couple of the side missions.
Cooking fish.
Yeah, so I'm like in the area 2. I'm just doing some of these side missions. Once I finish these tales that are not like character focused, then I'm gonna focus on the ones that are character focused, like Yuna and stuff. And then from there, I'm gonna do the golden ones. But yeah, I pretty much already have all the things ready up to Owl Father, ready to go. I was looking through the guide of how to to actually get the bell to trigger or to open the fight possibility.
Just thieves.
Good God, you can easily miss that fight. Like there's a lot you have to like eavesdrop and like trigger the multiple dialogue options like many times with the same person just to be able to get a certain thing open. Kind of crazy. I was like, did I talk to him enough? And they're like, nope. Oh, what the hell? Bastard. And then going from that game to this one and pressing square to attack rather than R1, I was throwing some smoke bombs or like sticky bombs at people like when I was trying to slash. Like, good God.
Must have belonged to Shino's father. A few rocks.
Ooh, we got a flute.
I will return it to her.
And then how in this game, clicking the right stick is to crouch, and Sekiro, clicking the left stick is to crouch. And in this game, circle is to dodge, just like Sekiro, circle is to dodge. But to run, in this game you just click the left stick and run, whereas in Sekiro you just hold the circle when you dodge to run. So it was a lot of messing with my brain trying to jump between these two games. So maybe I should focus on one game before going to the next one. That was the original plan. But yesterday I was kind of wanting to play something off stream. And this morning, so I was like, well, you know what? I'm going to jump into Sekiro and grind that little bit that I have left.
My father.
Me lord.
I'm sorry, Shino.
The Kappa killed him.
Kappa?
Not Kappa. Thieves.
No. Only a demon could do such a thing.
Desperation can bring out the demon in the best of men. Is there somewhere you can go?
Akashima. My aunt is from there.
Did this belong to your father?
Yes. He'll travel to Akashima with me. Thank you. I'll head for town soon.
See, some of these side stories are actually pretty nice. They're a lot of world building, a lot of tragic stories actually, but you know. Need that one. I think we might just need that one for the side stories, and then we'll go on to the character stories. Which will be good. All those birds came out. You're working on masks, you say? And is that big order that you got, Brandy? The big order that you received, is that also for masks? Or do you do other stuff? I know you do other stuff, but like, I guess for the big order. The hell was that? There's a bird there. Oh, I guess it's gonna lead me this way. I was already going this way, little bird. Yeah, what are you working on right now?
You know what happened. Tell me. We don't know anything. I want answers. How dare you threaten us?
Bam. Oh, this girl's playing over here.
My lord, maybe you can talk sense into them.
Tell me what this is about.
Why do you have a damn weapon in your hand while you're talking? Masks. Ooh, okay.
My lord, I am Saburo, a highly respected merchant in Umugi.
If you want my respect, earn it. Why are you threatening these people?
My family has gone missing, and these people refuse to speak. Something foul has happened.
Why was your family here?
I made arrangements for us to escape the island. We were to meet here, then sail for Iki.
That's not possible. The Mongol fleet controls the sea.
I paid a crew of smugglers to take us to safety. Unsavory sorts. But they've helped several families since the invasion. My wife Aki was terrified. And little Jotaro wouldn't stop crying. I had to do something.
And now your family's missing, along with the smugglers.
And these people know something.
I will find out what happened. You will remain silent.
Yes, my lord. But don't go too easy on them.
The game is very well shot in terms of cinematography and stuff. It's really good.
Everyone, gather here. I need to speak with you. This man claims his family was here recently. Did you see them?
Nobody?
Nothing? Has anyone heard about smugglers promising safe passage of Tsushima?
My lord, I think I saw them. A woman and a little child clutching a toy.
Where did they go?
I didn't see them leave.
I saw no one like you describe.
I want to hear from each of you.
Damn, I gotta talk to everybody. Yeah. Slowly shifting to other stuff like bags and totes. Do you regret shifting to some of those things? Like, I don't know what the difficulty is of making bags and totes when it comes compared to masks. But how do you feel about that change? Or that transition, I guess, working on other things?
Please don't strike me down. I don't know a thing.
Do any of them talk about escaping the island?
Only the rich can afford it. Ask Chota. You talked to some of those families, didn't you, Chota?
I only got here yesterday, I swear. He's running away. Get him!
You! Stop!
I don't know anything. Spare me, my lord.
Stop running, you fool!
I didn't do it!
Got him. Arrow to the side. You bastard. Why you run away from me?
Start talking.
The smugglers were here. They led the merchant's wife and child away. I followed, but they caught me. Said if I told, they'd cut my throat.
I promise you, they won't get that chance. Where did the smugglers take them?
West. There's a watchtower on the coast. I think that's where they meet their boat.
Bastard was running. Pretty interesting, but luckily you learn quickly. You can pull it off the best you can. That's cool. Yeah, I mean, I can see how it can be a little bit more simpler. I gotta do the moan, bark, fart. Hold on, let me look it up real quick. I gotta YouTube it. Moan, bark, fart. For 10 hours? Of course they make that. Hold on. Reeks, get it. Hell yeah. I gotta have that ready. I haven't put it up as an alert or whatever, but you know, thank you so much for the 69 nice biddies. I'm over here playing some Ghost of Tsushima, which is an amazing game. Dude, when you were playing Spec Ops, it took me back to playing that game and oh, hold on.
What's that? Who will fight?
And damn, that game is kind of crazy. I remember that story just you bastard. That story just being absolutely like crazy. Oh, I'm pressing R1 because it's not Sekiro. God damn it. Slice them. But yeah, Spec Ops, I remember when I first played it, I had heard about it from, you know, podcasts and things, and I rented it. Damn, that game goes places that a lot of games don't, and I appreciate it for that. It definitely evokes a lot of emotions when you're playing that. You're just like, oh yeah, it was definitely underrated. During that time, it was just like shooters, and it kind of blended in terms of cover art and like the box art of like when the game came out. It's like, oh, it's called Spec Ops, and you know, it wasn't like an interesting title slash box art or whatever, so it kind of blended in. But it's anything other than just a normal shooter. Like that game had story, which not a lot of first-person shooter, or it's not even a first-person shooter. Not even a lot of shooters have in general, you know. They don't really have that many like deep lore, story, you know, emotions, storyline or whatever.
Yeah, no sign of Sub-Ro's wife and child.
Ooh, Hellblade, nice.
Looking for me?
Little Nightmares 2. I'll wait for Little Nightmares 2. Definitely a game I want to play, but I'm not in a rush. Aw, he gurgled that sucker. Ooh, there's some people around. I know you heard the gurgle too. I heard it. Pretty sure this is the bad guy. I'm gonna be super sad if it's not. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. I had to take out these straw hats because they're vicious. They're not just like normal enemies. They will F you up.
What's that noise?
So yeah, what other, you said you have, what was it? Hellblade? That game is pretty darn crazy. I dug it a lot when I played it. It's definitely interesting for, you know, it's different because I'm pretty sure you know the premise of it or like what the main protagonist deals with. Investigate the Ronin hideout. But yeah, that game is insightful, scary-ish in a way. The hell do I explore? 100% blind? Okay, I'm not gonna say anything then. Ooh, hold on. Firecrackers.
What are you doing? Just take our money. Spare us.
We'll fight.
Hell yeah. No, leave him alone. Oh, wrong person.
You're going to be all right.
Add that to the counter? What counter?
You saved us.
Oh, did you die? Yes. That's right, yeah, yeah.
I don't understand. They said there would be a boat to meet us.
There's no way off the island.
Yeah, and the little bit that I saw, he was
Take your money and
he was
kill
dying quite a bit.
Was
But
there
it's
a
okay.
woman
It's all
with a
good.
boy with you?
No, just us.
Go home.
Death counters are fun.
His family might still be nearby.
I've run death counter for a couple of the games I played. I done it for Cuphead, Sekiro. Did I do it for Sekiro? I think I did do it for Sekiro. I forget. And then what else? There was a couple of them that I did. Let's see. Oh yeah, Ori and the Blind Forest, Cuphead, Demon Souls, that's right. Donkey Kong and Sekiro. Sekiro was up there. 207? Dang. But still my number one is Cuphead. That game wrecked my ass. 236 deaths in that one. Gonna be playing Hellblade, Doom Eternal. That one I have, but I'm waiting for the PS5 upgrade. Because you are automatically eligible. So I got it on a sale, I think for 20 bucks. Basically I got a PS5 game for 20 bucks. So I'm just kind of waiting for that to drop, the upgrade, and then that's where I'll play it. Where the hell is the thing I have to do? Isn't there like a boat here? Maybe I gotta go up here. Entire Halo saga, very nice. On the hardest difficulty. Oof. It's all the Call of Duty since 4. Jesus. I do want to play. I saw a little bit of people playing Modern Warfare, the one before Cold War. And I kind of want to play it. I haven't played a Call of Duty game in a while. And I kind of dig their story campaigns. Where the hell am I supposed to do?
A boy.
Oh,
killed
wait.
Recently. A
Okay.
toy. Maybe Saburo will recognize it.
Yeah, how long is the campaign though? Can't they sell the multiplayer separate from the campaign? Because goddamn, I don't want to pay that much just for, you know, a campaign that last time I've done some Call of Duty campaigns in like 4 or 5 hours. Like I don't want to pay 40 bucks for a 4 to 5 hour shooter. And I'll not touch the multiplayer. Because everyone's already onto Cold War or whatever the hell, Warzone and stuff, so. I wish they did sell the campaign separately, but... yeah. See, that's the thing that's unfortunate. That's why I kind of dropped off of... I used to buy... I did buy Call of Duty 4. Because that campaign was actually kind of meaty. It was like a good, what, 9-10 hours maybe? And then I got... what was the one after that? I don't know if it was Black Ops. But I did get Modern Warfare 2 day 1. And I was like, dude, I'm so excited for this campaign. And then it was like 5 hours probably. And I was like, I see where they're going with the series. Like, it was unfortunate. I do enjoy them. The campaigns are good. Yeah, Hollywood, blockbuster kind of like crazy action and stuff. But some of the later ones, like right now, Modern Warfare 2019, I do want to play that one. And I've heard good things about it. But to have them attached and, you know, the length of the campaign being short, it's kind of like puts me off.
Let's go, Sona.
Okay. Okay, well, I mean, I just don't see myself playing the multiplayer grind. Like when I played a lot of Black Ops 1 online. I played a little bit of Modern Warfare 3 just because my brother had it. But in terms of like online shooters competitively, like, you know, well, I say competitively, but like playing with other people, like in a lobby and doing all that stuff, I don't know. There's not much that I want to get out of that, to be honest. Ooh, some Tom Clancy games. I remember playing a couple of those.
Do you need anything,
My lord, did you find my family?
Yeah, they're dead.
I found this.
Huh? Jotaro's toy.
Jotaro. Dio.
I don't understand.
Oh.
The smugglers. They lied to you. There was never any boat.
No. Everyone in Umugi knows who I am. They wouldn't.
They did.
Alright, Tamar.
Your family is gone. I killed those responsible.
You didn't save them. What kind of samurai are you? All of you! You betrayed us! You did this! You did this!
Saburo, we need to stand together. Take what money you have left and help these people fight back. But first, bury your family.
Wealthy man has all he needs. I think after this I'm going to be doing some character missions. I think I'm ready to do those now. I'll do the new characters first. I think there was Kenji. I'll save Kenji for last. Let's do this person. Not really sure who he is. He introduced himself a little bit at the beginning of Area 2, but I don't know anything much about him. Oh yeah, I played that one when it first came out.
I once knew a man
Really freaking good.
claimed to make a deal with a tango.
That year in general was really good.
Disappeared.
We had Spider-Man that year. We got God of War that year. Red Dead. Oh my god, that ending.
Care for the injured as best you can. I'll find Kochi and the other monks.
There's a moment where you ride back to camp. Not the very, very end, but close to the end. And it plays that music. and then you hear like flashback, kind of like hearing the past of what characters have said about you, like saying you're not a bad man, Arthur. And I'm like, oh my god, why are they doing this to me now? I'm dying. Like,
My armor will dull the Mongols' weapons.
damn. All right, let's continue story now. This one? Yeah, I haven't talked to this dude yet.
Lord Sakai, Norio. We're the monks from your temple.
Norio.
Hochi and his followers came down from Cedar Temple to train healers in the village. Mongols kidnapped them.
They took nothing else?
Hochi went peacefully, so they spared the village.
Slaughter those who resist, reward submission. Khotun's favorite tactic.
He should not have gone along with them.
He gave himself up for the village.
The Mongols will be back. All he did was delay the end.
Then it's a good thing you and I are here. Any idea where they went?
They rode out past the tea fields.
Let's pick up their trail.
Yeah, this guy got a giant spear. What the hell?
We can't let them harm the monks.
The Mongols will keep them alive for their medical skills.
I'm sure of nothing when it comes to the invaders.
Alright, sounds good, Tamar. No worries. Enjoy the dumplings. Hopefully they come out delicious. That sounds really good.
They came this way, past the tea fields.
Look for tracks.
I'm looking for supplies, not tracks. Well, I should probably search for tracks first. Oh.
Tracks here.
Well, I'll follow them. Oh, I gotta speak with that dude.
They went toward the swamp. Come. It sounds like you and Hochi have a history.
Hochi always complained that my brother was too eager to fight.
What kind of monk is Hochi?
There were people with a terrible illness in Sago. Rotted their faces and limbs. Everyone avoided them except Hochi. He lived among them, treated their wounds.
Bravery takes many forms.
Hochi thinks warrior monks are driven by anger and hate. But when I swing my naginata, I sacrifice the few to save the many. And I do it without hatred.
That's not where I gotta go, right? I keep on trying to follow the dang footprints. If it goes this way, tells me right here, right? See the footprints. Is it this way directly? Oh, they're there. I see how they're doing it. Dang, I'm getting tired already. Those are cute little bun bow thingies. Those are cute. John Leong 888. They're so cute. A little face on them. That's an adorable emote. Oh snap, I think I see some people here. Oh, there's quite a bit too.
There they are.
Stay here, Norio. I don't want the monks to get caught in the middle.
Oh, the guy's about to die. Check this out. Stealth God? We're doing Stealth God here? Okay, check this out. Check this out. Stealth God.
Hold still.
Are you the samurai who rose from the dead?
That's a lot of followers.
Is Hochi with you?
Hochi? No, but one of us broke loose. The invaders chased after him. They'll be back any moment.
Road Sakai! Mongols up the road!
Oh shit.
You're alive!
Oh
Stay
dang.
back, all of you.
Oh, these bastards. Oh snap. Have him do smoke bomb. Damn, his arm just flung out. Got him. Would you be interested in playing this game, Brandy, by the way? Because kind of crazy. It's kind of sick. It's a big open world.
Is anyone hurt?
But it's sick samurai stuff.
Where is Hochi?
A different group took him. Norio. They knew Hochi's name. And they mentioned Cedar Temple.
Lord Sakai,
It's all good.
why would they separate Hochi from the rest?
He's the most skilled healer. They might have plans for him.
He also likes to argue.
Oh,
You think he angered them?
Knowing Hochi? Yes.
Don't jump to conclusions. First, we need to track him down.
I like Norio's little fuzzy hair that he has. Look at
Give me time to figure out where the Mongols took him.
I'll meet you at Akashima village. We'll find him, Norio.
his fuzzy hair is so well detailed. Maybe. It's all good. Not every game's for everybody. There's quite a few games where I know that they're freaking good, right? Quality wise. But they're just not for me. So I get it. I get it. We got Norio there. We got Norio here. Do. He has 9 tail things to do. And we got a lot to do. But yeah, a lot of games try to be these beefy things nowadays. Which, you know, for people who are looking for more bang for their buck, fantastic, right? For a person who tries to keep up with all the games that come out because they're of quality, you know, it's kind of a double-edged sword there. Where yes, of course I would love to keep up with all these games. I've heard great things about all these things. They're really super quality. But when you have like 2 or 3 games coming out in close proximity to each other, and they're like so many, you know, hours each, then like how the hell are we gonna split up my time to freaking play them? Hey, what's up, Schnib? How are you doing?
Fighting at Kushidara Temple. The monks are in danger.
Nani? Man, I'll wreck all these dudes. Check this out. What the hell? You know what? Sticky bomb. F this.
Bastards! How dare they? My lord, look what they've done!
Kushidera Temple deserves reverence, not bloodshed.
Centuries of wisdom lie within those walls, and the Mongols were ready to torch it all to the ground.
They attacked for a reason.
The temple gives people hope. The abbot's been telling people to pray for a great storm to wash the invaders from our home. Now the abbot's missing, and the brutes stole the most sacred relic in Toyotama, a statue of Buddha carved at the temple's founding. My brother would have recovered them. He would have given these monks hope before they ran for the hills.
Then we honor his memory and restore the temple.
The Mongols stole the statue of Buddha from the main hall.
And the abbot?
He and his closest followers fled. I'm hoping they found shelter.
So we gotta go retrieve a statue then? Snip with the sauce? Ooh, snap. Dropping the sauce in the chat. Was that the end of that mission?
I'll see to the monks.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, I got a little bit of XP technique points and stuff, but... Oh, that kind of was, huh? What the heck? And we got Norio. Got 2 Norio tails here. Oh.
I hope Abbot Kome is safe.
Why would they take it?
Of course we gotta get it back.
The statue is here.
Yes, my lord. The Mongols stole our sacred Buddha and rode off toward the coast.
We'll return the statue and save this temple.
Not even your brother could keep that promise, Norio.
Damn. Or that shade. Well, we can keep the promise.
What was that about?
My brother fell to a Mongol blade. Enjo the Guardian dies, and these monks are willing to give up everything. They're cowards.
Damn.
Enjo feared nothing. He wasn't even 20 when he saved this temple from bandits.
Now it's up to us.
Yo, Snib, did you get to... Let's see, where were you in Sekiro? Because the fight you had with 7 spears, that very annoying one, it is very annoying.
We need to find the Buddha.
You can just skip it for now.
The monks said they took it toward the coast. We can pick up their trail.
And then even after you beat the game, you can come back and do it. I think that's what I did. I was like, I'm not gonna spend my time trying to do this damn fight. It's too frustrating. And then
You're angry.
Came back.
How can you tell?
You're not talking.
Ah, it's that monk. He doesn't know the whole story about my brother saving Kushidera.
I heard Enjo acted alone.
That's the legend. In reality, he ordered 3 of his bravest monks to challenge the bandits.
A distraction.
A sacrifice. They died in battle, but only after giving Enjo enough time to flank the bandits and save the temple.
Yeah, for Demon of Hatred, I believe, yeah, I believe I did that fight after I finished the game too. So I did that one after, and I did Demon of Hatred after I beat the game. So cold. No, I'm pretty sure. Let me check real quick my YouTube. I uploaded it in order. I'm pretty sure I did the end fight before doing Demon of Hatred. Let me check. Yeah, so I did the Ishin. Oh well. Yeah, I did the end fight. And then I put the return ending when I actually finished the game. And then I uploaded Demon of Hatred as the finale, which I thought was the finale, but now I gotta do Elfather. Oh, I appreciate it. I think I have it up here as a thing. Do I? I don't even know. Probably not. Oh, there it is.
What happened?
I was following the Mongols to beg them to give back our Buddha.
Where did they go?
Out of the forest. To the hills.
May your next life be more peaceful than this one.
Damn.
He gave his life for his temple, like my brother.
You would do the same.
So yeah, you can finish the ending of the game, and then you can come back and do that. Which, at the point when I was just trying to finish the game, I was kind of told about the Demon of Hatred a bit, but it wasn't like my priority. So I just finished the game, and I was like, well, how do I clear up anything I've missed? And you can go back and do that. I was pretty happy about that because I didn't want to miss many fights, except I missed one of the biggest ones, which is the one at the Harada estate. Did you do that one? Is it possible to miss endings if you do it that way though? Do it which way? If I do Demon of Hatred? You can get some of the lesser endings for the most part, as long as you don't do like one of the 4 endings. There's 4 endings, I believe, that are primary ones. To miss endings? No. I don't know what ending you're on track to do, to be honest, but you should be fine. It's just kind of like loads, it stays the same. You just go back and you encounter Demon of Hatred and 7 Spears and stuff. They're just there hanging out. Nothing changes in terms of like environment. God, this game's so cool. Oh, missed. Oh, got him. The hell you're fighting with?
Look for the statue.
Yeah, I mean, again, I don't know what ending you're going for, but I'm pretty sure you're not gonna. The hell was that? I'm pretty sure you're not gonna do the ending, technically kind of like the bad ending. I'm pretty sure you're on track to do any of the other 3, which, yeah, you're fine. But yeah, there's only one fight that I missed, and I'll just say it's in the past in the Harada estate. I won't say who or what it is, unless you already know, but that's what I'm doing. I already did all the required prerequisites and stuff, and that's where I did it in offline, right? So I'm ready already to do basically the last boss fight that I gotta do. That I didn't do it my first time because I kind of skipped over it. And since I'm doing it on this one, it's considered to be kind of the hardest one, or close to. You did fight him?
There it is.
In the Harada estate? In the fiery stuff?
Star that fell from the heavens centuries ago. Beautiful.
There's nothing else like it on the island.
Where you fought Lady Butterfly?
Let's get
Nice.
it back to the temple.
So, question for you. How difficult was it?
Senjo became the guardian when bandits attacked the temple. They came for this statue.
It's priceless. Probably survived many such attempts.
How many more people have to die protecting it?
You want to let it be stolen?
God, this game is so good though.
No. But the temple is filled with treasures. It provokes greed and envy.
Lord Shimura brought me to see it when I was a boy. I was sure the sculptor must have met the Buddha in person.
When I was a boy, my family traveled here to make an offering for the new year. That's when Enjo and I decided to become monks. I used to know what I fought for.
We fight for a home.
Maybe so.
Hey, Presenso. How are you? Probably accurate. He is the hardest humanoid boss, maybe hardest one. Oh, okay. Well, I'm kind of nervous about it, Schnib, because I'm not playing it on my first time. He's kind of buffed up now because I'm on New Game Plus. So being unfamiliar with his fighting style, I think Owl Father's gonna wreck me. Because he's gonna do more damage per hit. Which of course, beating normal enemies and stuff is gonna be fine. But I haven't fought this boss yet. So when he hits, he's gonna hit hard. How have things been going? Things are good. I did most of the side missions. Now I'm finally doing some of the character missions finally. I did most of the, all the tales and stuff. Now I'm just focusing on these suckers. Like this one with Norio. I'm finally getting introduced to Norio.
I hope Abbot Kome is safe.
The abbot is from Cedar Temple. Why did he come here?
To help resist the Mongols in Toyotama. But when they attacked, he escaped.
The battle was chaotic. Might be difficult to track them.
There's a farm nearby that supports the temple.
We'll start there.
Snipsons. I think your experience will be good. Besides, I was also fairly buff when I fought. Oh god. Yeah, I'm gonna have a hard time with him. Don't worry, you just gotta bring out the counting god and you'll be set like cement. Jesus. Yeah, I don't know what to count though. See, I count because I know what the patterns are for most of the bosses. This boss fight, I have no idea. I'll have to do it and adapt, but man, that's gonna be tricky. The key to the game is usually not getting hit, so I wonder how hard that'll be for you. Yeah. I'll learn fast the patterns and stuff, but after this mission, I'll probably give it a shot. When you finally beat the boss, you probably won't get hit much at all. Yeah, that's how it is, especially for the Ishin fight. I mean, the final, whatever, the next coming up for you. There, you have to basically be perfect, pretty much. My progress in Ghost is good. I am doing these character missions, and then once I do those, I'm going to focus on these gold missions, which progress the story. But yeah, that final fight, you basically got to be perfect.
The Mongols had taken it over.
If not,
I put an end to that.
It'll wreck you.
Must have found shelter. This reminds me of another time Abbot Kome went missing. The temple was divided by a feud between our senior monks.
What were they fighting about?
I don't remember, but it seemed important at the time. The abbot disappeared for a week. We dropped everything to look for him.
What happened to him?
He hid from us on purpose. And we stopped fighting in order to find him.
Didn't that just make things worse?
He got us to see that our fight was less important than we realized.
He could have just told you that.
The abbot likes to say that when people don't listen, he talks with action.
I gotta go that way? Guess maybe?
The abbot is the only one holding Kushidera Temple together. If something happens to him, the monks will abandon Kushi.
I'm sure we'll find Abbot Kome there.
Do you think I should do the Owl Father after this
coming from the
mission?
farm.
You don't listen to action sometimes? What does that mean? What action? Yeah, I mean, I do want to continue it, but I also want to put Sekiro on the back burner, you know? Like, I'm I want to do that and just get it done with. That's pretty much the only thing I gotta do, I think, in terms of like content.
They did nothing wrong.
My lord, you're too late.
Where's the abbot?
He was hiding in that house. They burned it to the ground.
Bastards.
Never. Not even when the Jito fought Clan Yarikawa. Must have been a shock.
Is it the abbot?
The bastards love that fire.
Oh.
He's not the abbot. Just one of his followers.
Keep
He
searching.
knows how to break the spirit of his enemy. With one
I got your presence. Got it. So yeah, if you're gonna be sticking around, I can do the Owl Father fight. I don't know how long it's gonna take me, but still.
Straw bedding.
Because we got Schnib here too, who's also finished the
Abbot
fight.
have
so.
saved himself.
He protected himself with wet bedding. Escaped out the back.
Maybe he survived.
Whoever survived the fire went this way.
Well, where the hell are the tracks? Oh, these things.
Footprints are heavier, farther apart.
Well, yeah, I know you've seen it. But you haven't seen me first try it. No, I'm kidding. I'm not gonna do it first try. Blood.
Someone was wounded here.
Follow the blood. Hurry, my lord.
Legion Jacinta.
I know, I saw that. They must have pressed really hard on that sucker. I didn't want to say anything, but you know, you're the one pointing out all the flaws. But yeah, I saw that. I was like, oh shoot, guy chonk. Must have stood there a long time, like decades maybe. I don't know, how long does it take for something to imprint on a rock? Investigate the area, huh? There's a lot of wind. What the hell? Exactly, yeah. They're so heavy. Just step right onto a rock and just destroy that sucker. Ah, this is the area they want me to explore. I see. Was there footprints here? Oh, there's blood here. Or is that blood from whatever the hell I did? I can't tell anymore which one's body's from. Oh, hold on.
More blood. He jumped down.
I'll jump down too. Is it this bastard who's washing himself? I saw him last time. Oh, that's not him. Never mind. 5,000 years. I mean, for it to... Yeah, probably.
Blood on rocks. Is that a cave?
Oh, damn. Died.
No. Is he?
I'm sorry, Ariel.
Without his leadership, the monks will leave. And the temple will fall. The Mongols won.
I like his fuzzy hair.
A Lotus Sutra. Written in the abbot's blood. His final act.
Like a samurai's death poem.
The point of this sutra is that we can all be Buddhas. From the lowest peasant to the greatest noble.
written with his dying breath.
Yes, it does.
Not for himself, but for those he left behind.
Show the sutra to the monks. If they see the abbot's devotion, they might stay.
Yeah, his fuzzy hair is really nice. You can be Buddha. Anybody can be Buddha, Schnib. Didn't you hear him? From the lowest peasants to the highest whatever.
And this is the sutra the abbot wrote in his own blood. A final act of devotion. A call to stand up to cruelty. A call to stay and not surrender.
We will honor the abbot's sacrifice, Norio.
We must not let Kushi Temple fall.
Enjo the Guardian saved us once. Now his brother and Lord Sakai have saved us again.
And together we can defeat the Mongols.
Anybody can be Buddha. Dang, we got them 3 technique points. Okay, defense charm. Nice. And we got silk.